Oh, we live. We back. All right. Now, I done told the wife I'm not going to be up here long. Told them to do like 10, 15 minutes. And then I'm going to get off here, man. I want to finish watching The Blacklist, the episode I'm on. And then, so, do a quick 10, 15. Shout out everybody watching on the replay, man. You already know who it is. You already know what it is. Just want to come back and give you guys hello from Iowa. Shout out to Iowa. Time to shine. What up, baby? What up, baby? You know, I'm feeling like money, baby. You already know how I'm feeling, man. I'm finally incorporating that shit we was talking about as far as like the way I'm running. So no more West Coast for me. Look, as long as far as I see it, I probably won't see the West Coast until, you know, if as you know, next year. For real, it really ain't no need, you know, with everything paying the way it's paying right now, you know what I mean? Everybody paying. Like, 10K this week. Hey man, so you big money. You big money. You big money, you know what I mean? I'm at like 5,600, you know what I mean? But I done only drove like 2,500 miles. So I'm kind of just like, I ain't gonna say chilling, but I ain't running like I was. That's for sure. He might give me a short run on Monday that I can pick up Monday morning, deliver Tuesday. You know, going from Georgia, maybe I'll go up to like, I don't know, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. Cause I'm probably gonna go home next week. Probably gonna tell him to have me to the house by Friday night. Friday afternoon, you know what I mean, and just keep running it like this, man. Like I say, it just with everything, the market is just and it's in a good place right now, so it just ain't really no need to run all over the place. You know, now when shit gets slow and you know if I can't make no money, you know, running close to the house, and then I may gotta stretch my legs a little bit, then I'll do what I gotta do at that point, but it just really ain't no need for me to have to do that right now. So I'm gonna take advantage of the joint. For real, for real. Market nice right now. Yeah, market real nice. West Baltimore, what's up, baby? I see you. 3K net this week. Okay, that's good money. 33 people in here. So yeah, man. You see the title of you checking on the replay. You in here now. $800 in the last 2 weeks, man. I made 8K running Midwest last week. So you see, I'm trying to get like you, bro. I'm trying to get like you. So you pulling them reefers. I'm still on the drive-in joint, man. You know, I'm stubborn, man. I'm still on the dry side. So we'll see how that's gonna go. But yeah, I got my bill. And see if y'all can see that joint. What is it? $396 is what I spent. I've been following you for a while. Appreciate that. What up, Luke? I see you. $396. So $400. So you take that with the $400 I spent last week, man. I spent $800 in a week. $800 in a week in maintenance, man. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't end up being as bad as I thought. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When I first saw my rim was bent and I saw how much it was bent, like bent, I was like, man, I'm about to drop $2,000. I just knew I was about to spend all my money. You know what I'm saying? Spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. But nah, it ended up being just a minor repair. I was lucky enough to be able to still drive the truck to where I'm at, and check in. Like it's definitely a much better experience when you can check in versus them having to come to you. You know what I mean? So I think that's common sense. So, but I say, ups and downs of this beautiful truck industry. It's a write-off though. On the bright side, that's a fact. You still at same company. Yep. Yeah. Still at VL, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't no need. Because I can do what I want. If I want to run for 2 weeks and go home, I can. If I want to run for 12 weeks and go home, I can. So why would I go anywhere else? Because, I mean, I'm not going to make too much more money than what I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Unless I pay a truck off, then I'll just keep more money. But I'll still make ballpark. Like where I'm at now, with the money that I'm making at VL, off the spot market and the customer freight that we have, I'm really not gonna make too much more than that. Like, as long as I'm like renting the truck and renting the trailer or whatever, like I'm just not gonna make. I don't feel like I'm gonna make too much more. The next level would be paid off equipment and own authority. So until I'm ready to do that, it really wouldn't make sense to make a move that's going to put me in the same ballpark of what I'm doing. Can you bring your own lease truck to VL? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. VL, you can be a company driver. You can do their lease purchase program. Or you can, if you have a truck, you can bring a truck. If it's paid off, third-party lease, financed through the bank, paying your mama back for it. Like, you can bring a truck here. So, what you making at VL? I'm making a lot of money. Do your thing, my brother, as long as it works for you and the family. That's a fact. So, that's all, man. I definitely want to just come back up here and let you guys know how much I spent. I'm not tripping over it, you know what I mean? Like, but I definitely want to show all the things that happened to me as a lease operator, because I just don't think, sometimes I don't think people give an accurate description of what's really going on out here. I think that you got people who come up here and show you all their best checks and all of the good, but don't show you none of the bad. And I just I'm really trying to just show everybody everything, not to impress anybody, not to flex on anybody, but just show you what it is. What is VL called? It's called VL Trucking. VL Trucking Inc., I think. Good, Jay. Glad you're doing good. Appreciate that. You had to replace a tire and rim. Yeah, tire and rim. I got a used tire though. The tire was on it was a steel rim that was $140, and the tire was $200. Used tire. Tire disposal was $12. Shop supply environmental fee was $10. Yeah, so I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad at all. If you know the game and you know what it is. Even if it would have been $800, then guess what I would have spent? $800. Is $1,850 good for company drivers? I believe so. $1,850. Is that gross, net? Is that W-2? Is that 1099? I mean, I think that's good money. $1,850, no responsibilities. I don't think you can beat that. But a lot of things. That depends on a lot of things. How hard are you working for it? Are you touching boxes? I mean, that really depends on you, man. But I would say for me, if I was making $1,850, 1099, I would be satisfied with it, as long as I ain't touching no boxes and not driving too crazy. So where the other 500 was spent? Oh no, I said I spent 800 in the last week. I got my PM done last week, almost like little over a week ago. What day was that I got that PM done? I think it was matter of fact, it was Thursday. You know how I know it was Thursday? Because the Buccaneers played the Bears. Yeah, that's when the Buccaneers played the Bears. So that was Thursday night football. So last Thursday, really it was Friday morning when they actually touched it. So yeah, a week ago. That's love for a company driver. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's not bad at all. So, that's why I say, if you just looking for money, you trying to make the most money, then find you a decent company that's gonna pay you decent money and rock that out. But if you're looking for a little bit more than just money, you know, then leasing may be something you might want to consider. I don't know, man. It just depends on the person, man. That's all. I'm not here to try to convince anybody to lease. That's the one thing I don't want to get misconstrued. I don't want to get misconstrued with my channel and my message and what I speak on. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. That's why I like when people be requesting to see settlements and like as if I have to prove something. Listen, bro. Listen. I'm doing fine. I'm doing better than fine over here. If you believe me, cool. Those that have chosen to believe me and have chosen to come over here for themselves, I ain't got a complaint yet. And the thing I like about the referral program here at VL is that the way that the referral bonus is set up, I kind of can monitor what people are making as they come here. You know what I mean? So like other companies, you get that flat rate referral bonus and then that's it. Maybe $500, $1,000, in the first 30 days or 90 days or whatever, and then that's it. So all you care about is a person staying there. You don't really care how much money they making. But with the way VL does it here, like I can see when the referral joint hit my statement when it come, I can see, okay, this person made this person made that, this person made this, and it's like, okay, word, we eating, and I can make sure that they still eating. You know what I mean? So it's 1% of what the truck grosses. So like, if a person grosses $15,000 a month, then I'll make $150. But with that being said, the last settlement that my referral bonus was on, I had some people that was doing 27, some people that was doing 28, some people was doing like 24, 20. It just depends on how often people are going home. Some people going home every 2 weeks. Some people run the whole month. So it's just like, I like that shit because, the thing about it is the referral bonus is just extra. You know what I mean? So it's not a situation where I'm depending on that or I'm even incorporating it into my pay because I'm not. At best, it's just, maybe I'll stay home an extra, 2 days because I got this referral bonus that I can, make do with, the 2 days I'll lose for not running. Big whoop. But it's not a deal breaker to where it's like, let me sell a bunch of lies and make up a complete fabricated experience to get these people here. It's not that type of money. You know what I mean? I don't think so. Not like I've seen like whenever you see a situation where people are recruiting for a company that they no longer work for, that's a little, in this industry, that's a little crazy to me. Like in other industries, I could understand. That's just the business of, marketing and, how people outsource and try to get people with like a big following to promote them and shit like that. But in trucking, it's like for somebody to recruit you to a company that they don't even work for, that's just, it can be, I wouldn't do that shit. I'm not going nowhere that you ain't at. You know what I mean? Because you just strictly based off of his commission for you. Whereas like, with this type of situation, I'm here, I can help you, I can, what I'm saying? So, but anyways, that's no here, no there. But what we at, 14 minutes? I told my wife 15 minutes. So I'm about to get off here. That's all I got. That's all I got. Because if I keep going, I'll be up here for like 3 hours. So spent $800 in the last week. Hard to find a job because of my weight. No. Bro, trust me, it's mugs out here that's twice the size of me. I was looking at a dude. I was on the phone with my wife. I was looking at a dude earlier, and the size of his back was crazy. Like I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I'm not trying to joke. He was huge, and that's coming from me, and I'm a big dude my damn self. He was huge. So at worst, just make sure you're monitoring your blood pressure. Make sure you're not a diabetic, or if you are, I think it's like as long as you don't have to do insulin, I think. I don't know. I'm not diabetic, so I don't know. But no, your weight should not hold you back. Some medical conditions can hold you back, but if you're most of them, if you're taking medicine for them, you'll be fine. So, yeah, what did I say? VL, y'all would ask me a bunch of questions. I'm about to get off. VL have new Volvo for teams. I believe so. They're specifically putting Volvos to the side for teams. Like, so if you're coming here solo, you're not getting in a Volvo. So if that's what you're thinking, you're not gonna get a Volvo if you're coming solo. They're because especially with that UPS, that big UPS thing that they're doing, the UPS freight contract. That's what they're trying to save those Volvos for specifically, because that's a big deal for them. Like, they really want to make that work and establish something. My understanding is that this is kind of like a foot in the door for them with the UPS shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was considering doing it, bringing my cousin on, and but it'd have been rushing. I'd have been rushing trying to do that shit. So it's not the best time for me to move. I'm not doing nothing for a year. So don't expect no big moves from me unless something to go ridiculously right. Like, I come into a random $20,000 or some shit like that. Like, I've already made up my mind. I'm not doing nothing. No upward motion, nothing. I'm gonna be working on some things that will help me down the line, like fixing credit and establishing business credit, things like that. But as far as like just this truck, I'm gonna be in this truck and just running this truck at least until next summer, at least. So I can say that confidently. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm getting off here, man. I'm getting off here. I'm about to call my wife and then watch Blacklist, and then I'll probably do another live feed over the weekend. Make sure y'all check me out tomorrow on Instagram. If you aren't following me on Instagram, a trucker named Jay on Instagram, trucker named Jay. I'm gonna be going live tomorrow at 8 o'clock with Studio 828 on her Instagram. I guess she's gonna be like interviewing me. We're gonna be speaking on stuff. So check that out tomorrow, 8 o'clock on her Instagram. I think her name is Way Too Fly on YouTube. She be on TV, live feeds a lot and stuff like that. So she want to interview me tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Instagram. So make sure y'all go follow my Instagram, Trucker Named Jay. If you watching on the replay, go follow the Instagram, Trucker Named Jay. Follow her, Studio 828. We'll be up there tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and should be a good conversation, man. I'm always down for any type of positive interaction with another human being. So should be fun. But that's all I got, man. As always, y'all already know what it is, man. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking. You know me, I'm gonna be in my own lane doing my own thing, man. I'm gone.